welcome to Soul Reaper Paranormal. Tonight the team have travelled to a disused Victorian Textile Mill. Already before our investigation has begun, we've already discovered an unfinished pentagram, we've smelled sulphur, we've heard footsteps, and we've had the K2 meter going mental. It seems like a very interesting place, so we're going to crack on with this investigation. Whoa, it's going off. Shouldn't have done that then. It's already done its test. It went off and come back on.
I hope.
Stop. That stopped on command, didn't it? It did.
It looked like it did.
Down to chance. However, it's pretty convincing that, you know what I mean. If there's any spirits up in this attic of this old textile mill, then could you please affect that little device there, the one that's just been lighting up. All it is a visual audio aid so that we can see and hear you. Call out to all spirits, entities that may be present at this location tonight. Come forwards and make yourself known. We mean you no disrespect whatsoever. We've come here in search of one thing, and that's the afterlife. We're here to prove that when we die it's not the end. Could you give us something, move something in this room? Keep that bucket over at the back. I'd like to see you move that. You've got K2 meter and Becky. You can see this device, anyone that's with me right now, all this does is gives us a visual aid. It acts as a visual aid, it shows us that you're also around. This one doesn't alarm, it just lights up. If you are here in our presence and you can hear my voice and you can see us free, can you affect that device right now? If you used to work here, could you make that go up to the red light? If you died here, could you make it go to the middle light? To the yellow light? We know you can affect this device because you've already been doing it, or someone in this building has been doing it already. If you know what we're actually doing here tonight, if you know what we're trying to capture, can you affect any of these two devices? If you know what we're trying to document, if you're aware that we're here, if you know of us, then please affect any of these devices. We just need you to do something just to clarify that you're here. Then we can move on and ask you some more questions, detailed questions. Don't feel threatened by us, we are approachable, we're really nice people. Oh, it's lit up.
You get some good stuff?
Yeah. Something that I can't describe to them. 3 pictures in a row here. Right. Let's have a little review here. 1, 2. Right, so I start. I take a knee on this next photo, right? Couple of orbs building up, right? The time 21:50.
What?
21:50. 21:50.
Wow.
Summer has come in and then vanished.
Wow. Yeah, that's mint.
3 timestamp photos. That's why it's
That's
important
really good.
to timestamp them.
Yeah.
Whoa! And what did I just say to you?
I've got it.
I've got freezing draft. There's a build up of orbs, then there's like just a shower of orbs, then there's nothing, and then the REM pod goes off once. It's about time this REM pod went off, spirits. We've been waiting weeks and weeks for it. Can you do that again? please feel free to use that device. Take all its energy if you need to. I'm well happy with that.
Yeah, I am. It's about time, isn't it?
Even just one light's just good enough for me. Where's that K2 back? I'm going to pop it inside. I'm going to put another device next to you guys. Like I said, if you want to affect this one, have a play around with it. If you're wondering what it is, then feel free. Like I said, you can move it as well if you want. It won't do anything to you. If you want to set that off, have a look at it. It's pretty good. So that's just restored my faith in the REM pod there, like. Because we've not had it go off for weeks, have we?
I've never seen it happen.
It's never gone off with you,
no,
has it?
No.
I've not had that go off for a long time. Now, we did see that unfinished pentagram early on. Now, could it have been paranormal investigators messing around, or could it be something, you know, more serious, you know? There is Satanists out there, guys, you know. Maybe they've come here to practice the magic, or maybe some kids messing around. We just don't know at this stage, but I find it just intriguing that we got that eggy smell.
Yeah,
That
it was really
weird.
strong.
It just come out of nowhere. That's what's making me question it, you know what I mean? So either someone knows what they're doing and got freaked out and panicked and didn't finish it because they saw what was happening.
Yeah.
Or they just left it and not had a clue what they were doing. I think there is someone in this room. I'm very drawn to that corner. You know that back corner?
Which way?
Right over
Yeah,
there.
same here.
Huh?
Same here.
Are you?
Yeah.
As in what though? What? Why are you drawn to it?
I think there's something
I think there's someone
behind, like hiding behind that.
Yeah, that's what I've got in my mind.
Yeah.
I feel like there's
You know, like in that shadow at back at wall?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like there.
Yeah, just like observing us, like.
Yeah.
Do you think that's the person who like run over, touched REM pod and went back?
Could be.
If that's you hiding over there, don't be afraid, please come forwards. We know that you're there now. Come on, come over here. We'd like you to come over here. We won't hurt you, we can't hurt you. We're alive and you're not, but you already know that, don't you?
Have you got EVP going? I'm sure I've just heard something.
I've heard talking there.
Yeah. I want to go and have a look on what's down in the corner.
Yeah, just walk there.
I might take K2 with me.
Take it over, mate, take it over. The mobs are back, mate.
Hello.
Yeah, that scream. So you can see those scream. Andy's stood right next to you.
Oh, it's going off.
It's going off?
Yeah.
I told you, didn't we? We said, didn't we? Call out, Andy, call out.
Are you in this corner, in these shadows? If you are, can you make this device go off, please? Oh, there we go. Can you come and touch this device? Oh, it's proper freezing here.
Is it?
It's proper deathly cold here.
Is it? So we'll put REM pod there.
It might not be a bad idea.
Is it safe for us both to walk over in that direction?
Yeah, just put torch on. Are you still here or have you moved?
It's still getting it.
If you're still here, can you make this device go to red, please? Yep. It's still here. It's just answered me.
So we've come to you. We told you we were coming over, didn't we?
Take torch down if you can a little bit. Just keep some darkness, because I think. Take torch down if you can a little bit. Just keep some darkness. Take torch down if you can a little bit. Just keep some darkness. Torch down if you can a little bit. Just keep some darkness, because I think it likes its dark.
It's something hiding in dark, that's what it is.
Turn it down, I can see him going off.
Yeah. That's fine. Are you still here?
Are you still in this corner or have you run off? Go on, yeah. Oh, my leg's on fire. My leg's burning me.
Alright.
Yeah, just started burning, like, you know, like like when your socks are right tight or something. Yeah. Weird. Just one leg. Whoa.
What was that?
What? You?
That shuffling?
Yeah.
That was me.
Oh, Vex.
Oh, that was me turning
Gutted.
around, sorry.
I thought someone had just run off from us.
Sorry.
Did you hear that, lad?
What?
I'm sorry.
I thought someone had just run off from us.
Sorry.
Did you hear that, lad?
What?
I'm sorry.
I thought someone had just run off from us.
Sorry.
Did you hear that, lad?
What?
Sorry.
I thought someone had just run off from us.
Sorry.
Did you hear that, lad?
What?
Someone just laughed at us.
Shut up. Did it?
I've just heard something go, hey.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a kid, do you think?
Yeah, it was a child's voice.
It's here now. Freezing now, Andy. Right now. What? It's way too much to be dust that, isn't it?
Innit?
It's too much, isn't it? Right there. Oh, no, torch. We'll look into it, Andy.
We'll look into it, yeah.
Whereabouts are you then? Play the game. Play a game. There's a painting on the side of here. Look. Can you push that off? Why didn't take that chest page? It's going off here. Where are you? What was that?
Fucking don't do that on this floor.
Yeah, don't do that on this floor.
What fucking, didn't you hear that fucking thing?
I did, it fucking
I
just
did, but I think we should more at him.
I think we need to get off this floor.
Grab your fucking rim pod.
I heard a fucking shuffle. Look at that.
Yeah, what are you?
What's going off in my hand?
It's not meant to do that, is it?
No, I'm not touching it. That's you, can you do it again? Oh, bottom. Not what do I know.
Yeah, you gotta go near aerial on that, haven't you?
So, what shall we do? Call out again.
Yeah, you can do.
Might as well call out on each level, won't we? And then spirit box on each one. Do like a 5 minute.
Yeah.
Or do you want to just blast the spirit box out in this one?
Do it on lower one in back room where radio is maybe.
Over there?
Yeah.
Right guys, so we've actually moved down a level now. And he's just heard a voice with his actual naked ear. So what we're going to concentrate on here is EVPs, and also we're just going to do a bit of calling now. Try and lure the spirits to this floor. Try and get them to communicate with us tonight. We've just been stood quiet for the last 5 or so minutes, and the banging, slamming doors and things like that, trying to get his attention. So we're going to crack on and we're going to see if we get anything else. What was the gentleman with the brown hat on that was stood next to the pentagram behind us on the photo? Are you in this room with us? What the fuck?
What's up?
You're gonna believe this photo?
Yeah.
Inside the Becky, full blown figure stood in fucking shot.
Never.
The camera.
Feeling old Bex?
Well, just as I was taking a photo earlier, I thought I saw a smart calling me right and
Yeah.
past me.
Do you wanna know what you see? That bastard. How evil that looks.
Yeah.
Like all fucking inside the camera. The little children here, don't be afraid. We're here to possibly try and help you if you need it. So if you are a child, please come forwards. We're not here to harm you in any way. You can trust us. Try and EVP.
I'm getting right bad deja vu, mate.
Like what?
That we've done this before.
What, at this exact
Yeah,
investigation?
just this, all you know, I've just,
Everything that you've
what I've just been doing.
Now, you've been through it.
Yeah.
Because we've been doing this right now in another dimension. At a different time. Or do we exist as one in many different dimensions? But what we're going to do now is a burst EVP session with a live review, and then we're going to quickly do a 5-minute spirit box just to see who this gentleman with the brown hat on is. What was affecting the equipment upstairs? Did anyone die working in this building? Finally, are there any bodies still here? What we'll do is we'll put that EVP session there, we'll do a live review. EVP session 1. There's any spirits stood in this room with us right now at this moment in time. I've just placed a little recording device inside of what? When me and Becky were having team photo taken earlier on in the night, we had his backs to this wall over here. What was the gentleman that was stood behind us with the brown hat on and the Victorian style coat?
How did that happen? That rope around the fucking strap.
What was produced in this mill? Whoa, what's just happened there? What's just happened there? That's just snapped off the back, is that what you're saying?
Well, it wrote round my fucking bag like. You know, with handle, yeah.
Is it possible it slipped though?
It could have done.
Fucking hell, that's got spots.
It shouldn't have though.
Oh,
There's
no.
no to push it up.
It's got to have come
What?
up.
Look, it just dangles like that.
Can't it not slip up?
To get
No,
that
no,
up,
there's no way
to push
then.
up.
So there's a right one for
Yeah.
anyway, so
basically what's just happened, guys, is while we've just been doing this live review of the EVP, this tripod's just fell off and his strap off his back. But if you look how deep this actually is, it's got to physically come up, you know, to take it off the strap. Now, I've just nearly had an heart attack when that happened, and so did Becky.
I think I did.
Did you feel out on your back at all, like keep moving at all?
No.
What's interesting, on your back, one in that general direction. Now, this is the place where we captured the picture of that guy in the act.
Yeah.
Smack behind us here. Could it be him trying to get us to turn around? That was you, sir. It was pretty funny. However, you're going to have to do better than that. We want to see you on camera tonight, sir. So what we'll do is we'll crack back on with this EVP review and we'll continue. What was affecting the equipment upstairs? That's a me, did it? Did anyone die working in this building? Finally, are there any bodies still here? And what we'll do is we'll put our EVP session there and we'll do a live review. I'm telling you, I heard it say me. When it said who affected that?
Did you get a record off then?
Yeah, up my back. Thing is, I think I got a bloody K2 on me.
I don't know what K2 is.
What was affecting the equipment upstairs? Did anyone die working in this building?
I need a K2 meter, mate. Oh shit!
What's up there? Someone here?
Fucking hell!
You know it's bad?
If there's somebody here with me, can you throw something at me? Probably not a good idea.
What?
That's probably not a good idea.
I'm feeling walking over there.
Oh!
You're getting good with this, are you? Where are you, sir? If you are the one that's just pulled this tripod off Andy's back, affect that device right now. Oh!
There you go. Oh.
That was me.
What? Can you feel that? That's a force, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's proper making it go off. What?
Where are you stood right now? Whoa, it's round me now, it's circling as well. Your head's static, up to death.
There.
Where are you?
There.
Show yourself in front of us right now. Go stand in the centre of that pentagram. Put it in the middle of there, see if it goes up.
Come on then. There we go.
Oh, did you hear that voice then?
I'm going to stand in the middle of this pentagram with you. Can you go off again? Yeah, there we go.
Right, you know what it's time for?
Oh god, that cold breeze is proper engulfing me, mate.
Is it?
Yeah. Can you make this device go off again?
What is Andy studying right now? What's on the floor? Who's affecting that device that he's holding in his hand? Who's this dark force that we can feel?
Yeah.
How many people stood inside that pentagram? And what are you? Right, we'll cut that bit, that EVP there. We'll review that in a second.
You see that? Cold just left me.
Go on. Felt it coming though, didn't you? Yeah, got to pick this shit up now and I could feel it move on to me.
It's still lingering around here. Can you guide me where to go to with these flashing lights? This way? Do I have to go in this room? Are you in this room, sir? If you are in this room, can you speak into this device? Do I have to come fully in? That's answering every question I'm asking. I'm coming in, sir. Can you speak your name?
This is really that sulphur smell, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, it's not gone off since I've come in. It told me to come in.
Man, I'm gonna lose him.
If you're not human, affect that device. If you are in charge of this place, you were the man with the brown hat? The one that stood behind us while we had his photo taken next to the pentagram. Are you that gentleman? Or are you the mischievous spirit that was playing around with us upstairs, affecting all the equipment? Are you someone that died here? Are you the one that slammed the door upstairs? Show yourself next to Andy right now. The guy you're communicating with. Go stand next to him.
You know it's wanted me to do, don't you?
Walk down there.
Walk over that. Just said yeah. Are you wanting me to walk over this trap door? Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to lure you to your death.
Do you mean me arm? Do you want to harm me? It's going off every time I say that.
What? Harming me?
Yeah.
I'll move away from there for your own safety.
Oh, did you see that? So I moved away.
He's moving away, we're taking him out of this room. Wherever you are, you're not welcome here. You don't do things like that to friends. Negativity. Like I said, that's that sulphuric acid, that sulphur smell we got earlier, that egg in
Do you think
this
it's
room.
safe for me to go last?
Get this down through.
Common sense and all that.
What that white light then?
Oh, that over there.
That white light on that wall. Did you see it?
I saw it.
Like a
right.
football, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Proper bright white light. Just we've seen it again. Pulse energy. Oh my god. Feel me. I can feel them coming, goosebumps.
Yeah.
All my legs are the same and all. Back of my head, top of my neck. Me and you saw that, didn't we
Yeah, I
then?
saw that.
And I'll tell you where it was. Right there.
Yeah.
And look what's here. This is where the floor's caving in. Again, is it wanting us to go over there on purpose to harm us? Just show them what we're actually next to in this room. There's someone being conjuring up something negative. It seems to me like they're trying to put us deliberately in harm's way. Showing us that ball of light then hoping that we go over into that direction. I'm not liking whether this is, I think we need to review these EVPs, do a spirit box session in this room and then move down the floor. Right on me. Look at my face, man, I'm in fucking fear.
I am. I've just nearly had fucking heart failure.
Right guys, the reason why I'm panicking and my eyes are massive is because we've just been stood there talking amongst ourselves and someone's literally ragged my trouser leg now. It felt like his hands were just running up one leg.
Oh God.
And we're just looking at a picture that we'd actually captured in some smoke while we were trying to bit of vape ITC. Definitely got clear faces in it, so crazy. I can't believe that. You were like, what the fuck was that? I can't believe I didn't feel it.
No.
You were ragging fuck out of me.
It were on thy leg, not mine.
That's like the third fucking heart attack I've nearly given me, Karen.
It's a bit fucking rife in here.
I'm not kidding you, mate. You know, that was fucking Eden now. You proper got me. trying to fucking scare us, like. Uganda always says that the dead can't hurt you, but I'd like to argue that case, you know, if you have a chuffing heart attack from being touched or something, then they can hurt you, can't they?
I totally agree with that.
Do you agree with that?
Oh yeah.
But whatever's here is definitely trying to lure us into harm's way tonight. I definitely believe that, especially in this floor. Have you noticed we've not been touched or anything on the other rooms? As soon as we come in here, we have that things on floor. Someone's been messing around with stuff that they shouldn't be. Oh, I can't describe that. That was proper. It was proper, mate. It was proper fucking.
I'm on edge now. You've been fucking noise in here, me.
Hands rubbing up my fucking legs, man.
I'm on edge.
I've not been. Last time I got touched like that or on actual leg, were in Drakelow tunnels, and it was just a. That was multiple. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't describe it today. It felt like a million hands were touching me. I know what I mean? Like fingers went like that.
That's awful. That's really awful.
If you're not human, set that device. You're in charge of this place. You're the man with the brown hat. The one that stood behind us while I had this photo taken next to the pentagram. Are you that gentleman? Or are you the mischievous spirit that was playing around with us upstairs affecting all the equipment? And there's someone that died here? Who the one that slammed the door upstairs? I think what we should do now, while this room's so active, is a quick 5-minute spirit box, no more, just to quickly see if we can get some validation about what we're seeing, what we're feeling, what we're experiencing. And I can even ask like which leg got touched.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll try and find out what's going on, so we'll just get some equipment. Right guys, so what you're looking at right now was a motion detector that I've placed in the doorway where Andy says he's just actually seen a pair of legs. Now I've no reason whatsoever not to believe him. We're all feeling and seeing extremely strange things in this room, so I'm just going to show you now. how close you actually have to be to this device to set it off. So it's to be pretty close. So literally just past this. As long as we don't go past that, we'll not affect that device. If that goes off and something's actually crossed its path, now what we'll do, we'll just show where the other motion detector is. I'll place this one way over the other side of the room. Again, within a metre, innit?
Yeah.
Right, that one's gone off now. I'll let this one go off. Right guys, so what you're looking at now is a setup of a night vision camera actually recording that doorway. We've got the motion detector within the doorway. What we've got here is the PSP7 currently scanning on magnitude mode. I'm going to place this inside the pentagram. I'm going to try and make contact with spirits tonight. Can you communicate with us now? Thank you. Welcome. What have we placed all our computers inside of? That's a getting. What was the gentleman that touched my leg? Feel it what? What used to be produced in this mill? What item? Wall of responses coming through there. How many of us can you see? Is there something negative in this building, particularly this floor? Oh. What was the man with the brown hat? Do you need our help? Do you need help? If you need, perhaps. Have you got lost on your way to crossing over? Satanists. That's a crystal clear. Who's Satanists? You are? Or someone who's done that before?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
That's the same rule before we go on. just seem too fast. Where are you stood right now in the room? I'm going to point a torch and I want you to say stop. I want you to say stop when I get to where you are. And coming up the stairs. There. Do you mean there's any harm? Give us a name. Any name. There's some sort of ritual being performed in this room. Yes. And what's been summoned? What's been conjured up? What sort of entity? Oh, demon. Did you hear that? Did you hear that then? Demon. What's been conjured up? A demon. Where is this demon right now? Haha, did you hear that? You're not welcome here. This is not your plane. This is not your realm. No, we won't leave you. We want some answers. We're trying to prove that the afterlife exists. You're going to help us. Fine, right. There's a device in this doorway, right here, look. If you go near that, it will light up. Come and do that for us and we'll move down the floor. Just here, look, in this doorway. Come on, please try and we'll leave you. We'll go downstairs. Can we touch this light here? This device on the floor. What did that say? Your thoughts?
I think it's
Finished?
finished.
Where are you stood right now then? What do you think of our Lord and Saviour, Jesus Christ? Shit. What about Archangel Michael? The one that slays demons. What do you think about him? Just answer this one question and we'll leave you. When you're ready to answer the question, say ready. If the afterlife is real and it exists, I need you to say heaven. The afterlife is real. Say the word heaven. Who's the prince of darkness? Who was cast down from heaven? Who's morning star? That's I believe you know. Oh, we're going to be moving downstairs now. Just answer us one question while we're here though. Who's Bishop? Why is he affecting us free? Why is he moving around us all? Where's he come from? Where's Bishop come from? Are Bishop and Philip the same person? Did anyone die here? Let's make his way downstairs now. So thank you for taking the time to communicate with us on this floor. What did you say? It's full blown sentence going off. It's probably one of the most active sessions I've ever been in. Is God real? Okay, there's one question that's bugged me for my entire life that I've always wanted an answer for. That is, who built the pyramids? Try again, who built the pyramids of Giza? Did you hear that? Higher space, I believe. Are you trying to say that it was aliens that built the pyramids? If it was, say the word extraterrestrial. Semen. said 5 minutes now, just let them talk amongst themselves. Not say a word. Let's take pictures. I'm filming. Did you hear me? Philip, are you the bishop? Bishop Philip, did you hear that? Are you Bishop Philip? Is that what you called then? Scum? Did you hear that? Scum? Oh, did you hear that grunt then? Did you hear that? Like a pig. Over here? Where? Where are we going? The proper toilet is out over here. Whereabouts are you stood right now then? Pulled on my leg earlier on. Where are you? What we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to end this spirit box session. We're going to have a quick short break, and then we're going to move to the floor below, where we're going to end our investigation. Right guys, so we're going to make us way downstairs now, where we'll conduct our final session of the night. We're going to try a few trigger objects. There's been a lot going on. A lot of us have got bad backs now. It's nothing to do with carrying the gear. The bags are usually on the floor for the majority of the night. We are getting affected. That spirit box session then were absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I've never heard as much chatting on it. Have you, Andy?
No, ever.
Unbelievable. Demon were coming through and everything, man. Everything were coming through. Stuff to do with this pentagram. People telling us to look over here, telling us that they were stood at the door. So we're going to make us way downstairs now. And we're going to finish off this investigation. Downstairs now, and as you've noticed, we've basically turned this chair into an electromagnetic field. We've got the red pod creating this bubble around the chair. We've got 2 K2 meters, one here, one down below, you know, to pick up any fluctuations. We've also got the red pod turned on, as I've just said. We've got a crucifix as we felt something negative and had it confirmed by a spirit box upstairs. And we've got an EVP recorder rolling. We've placed a bell, just for the purpose of this video. I'll just tap it so you know where it is. We're hoping to use that as some sort of trigger object along with the cross. We've got a motion detector to the right doorway and one about halfway through this building on the floor over there. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to call out. We're going to try and get a reaction. I don't know why we've chosen this chair. It just stood out to us and we just began putting all this equipment on this chair. Could there be a purpose for that? We just don't know at this stage. How wonky it is as well. Is there any spirits in this room with us right now that may have followed us downstairs? Come from another part of the building. I've placed a bell on the workbench over there. Is it possible for you to touch that, to ring that bell? To tap it? Good talk then, your voice was funny. Could you maybe push that crossover or flip the K2 meters? Those are the devices with the little green light. Move something on that chair. Show us that you're around us, show us how powerful you are. We believe in you, we know you're real. We already know a guy that can move K2 meters, so he says no one else can do it in the spirit world. I think he's lying. He worked in the mill as well. Maybe you know him. It's called Buffalo Bill. You know Buffalo Bill? Did you affect one of those devices? That's why I think these places are so supercharged, guys. Because they're always surrounded by water. And as you know, water's the most powerful element. It's constant, it's just like a constant stream of live energy. It gives life to so much things, including ourselves. You know, we're made up over 95% of water. Becky's going to take some photos. Good smile. Just flashing your nice water at you. Just a way for all to see that you're around. I've got a right block monster outside of me here. I mean blocking the screen out. Right, struggling. Guys, so we're now at the end of our paranormal investigation. However, we're just going to quickly chuck in a 5-minute spirit box session before we end. We've had no activity with the experiment, so what we're going to do is just going to turn this up and we're going to see if anything wants to come through just before we go. We're back. What's it like when you're dead? Does it hurt? What's so funny? Hey?
Thank you.
What's this? What insects has been attacking us? Why can't you affect any of that equipment? Whoa. Fucking hell. Do you know that you're dead? Prostitute? So? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? What's it like where you are?
You should put that one in.
Go. That's a nice picture, isn't it? Can you do something for us? What was the full name of the person who was in charge of this mill? We're looking for a name. Who's this? Who's this? Who is this man? about me? What do you think about me? What's his name? What do you think about me?
Was it?
Well, thank you for communicating with us tonight. It's been a real pleasure, apart from the negative things. You're not welcome to follow us home. You stay exactly where you are, or you go back to where the hell you came from. You said which, didn't it? Yeah. Do not follow any of us home. You're not welcome. You stay right where you are. To any friendly, positive spirits, you need to cross over into the light. You're not bound here anymore. You're not governed by the same laws that you once were. You've got to leave this place and move on. Be at peace, be with your family, with your friends. Go into the light. Can you see the light? See? Go into that light. Everyone you've ever known will be waiting for you. And all your pain and suffering will end. So please cross yourselves over. Keep going into that light. Once you've gone into that light, say, in it. You will cross over. Whoever's holding these spirits here, you need to loosen your grip and let them cross over. It's not your decision to make. Let them go. Let them cross over. Let them go. Spirits, you're not bound, you're not controlled by this being, this entity. Cross yourselves over into the light. Together you're stronger than whatever it is that's holding you here. Who's the strongest spirit that we're talking to? What's your name? The strongest spirit out of you all? Chris. Right, Chris, you need to take all these people into the light. Can you do that for us? Yeah? Please take them over to the light. Let them cross over. Right. Get to watch now. Right, I'm going to leave you now, spirits. Thank you for communicating with us tonight. Make sure you cross them over, Chris. Goodbye. Pretty good. Alright, thank you very much. We'll speak to you all later. So, that concludes our investigation of another Textile Mill. It's been absolutely amazing, you know, spur of the moment, last minute investigation. Again, some of probably the best evidence that we've ever captured.
Yeah, definitely.
We've got that much photographic evidence to go through, you know, I won't be surprised if we've actually not captured a figure. We have already caught one, you know, before the investigation even begun. We've had just about everything go off tonight, haven't we?
Yeah.
Every single piece of equipment. You know, we've got a lot of EVPs to go through. Spirit box sessions have just been absolutely insane, absolutely crazy. I've actually really enjoyed this investigation. I'm getting a bit tired now. How are you guys feeling? Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I've got worn. Absolutely worn out with it.
Favourite bit?
I would say whatever evil we're trying to get me over track down.
You're getting pretty good at that, sensing these spirits.
Yeah.
Every time you're feeling it, you bang a K2 out and it's going off.
Yeah.
You're feeling that presence. What about you, Becky? What were your favourite part tonight?
It's got a bit REM pod going on.
REM pod, yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
As I said, that's
It's
not gone off at all
too.
while you've been part of the team.
Yeah.
So tonight you've seen it absolutely, it does work.
Yeah.
Even though it was one beep, it come out of nowhere, we're asking for it, isn't it? But yeah, I do think that something's being conjured up in this building. It's nothing positive whatsoever. Whatever is up there is evil on that middle floor. Whoa, did you hear that then?
I heard it hissing.
Yeah.
So it just hissed at us. Oh god, I've got that.
Static. Yeah.
Ooh, it's coming.
Whatever's here is pure evil. It needs to stay the hell away from us. Go back to where you crawled out from. If you do like his videos, guys, then please drop us a subscribe below. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Thank you very much for watching us. Stay tuned for more.